Okay, so you know how you're always switching between apps, trying to get things done, and wishing your tools could just understand you, like
Mhm.
actually understand you?
Yeah, that constant juggling act.
Exactly. Well, today we're looking at an AI agent that tries to tackle that head on. It's called 11.ai.
Mm-hmm.
You can find it over on AIagentstore.ai, like the other tools we check out.
Right.
And our goal today is pretty straightforward. Figure out what 11.ai really does, who it's actually for, so you can decide quickly if it's something relevant for you.
And what really jumps out with 11.ai, I think, is that it's genuinely voice first. And it has this really high autonomy rating we saw.
Yeah, that caught my eye too.
It's not just, another smart speaker. It feels like it's aiming to change how you manage professional tasks, making complex stuff maybe just a voice command away.
So let's get right into it then. What actually is 11.ai? What's the core idea?
Okay, so at its heart, 11.ai is a voice-first AI assistant. It's built on something they call the Multimodal Communication Protocol, or MCP.
MCP.
Yeah. Think of it like an intelligent layer that sits between you and all your different software tools.
Yeah.
Its main job is to let you research things, communicate, and actually take actions across different apps, mostly just by talking to it.
So freeing you up from the keyboard for a lot of tasks.
That's the idea, yeah.
Hmm.
Streamlining things through voice.
That concept, that kind of voice interface for your work life, makes a lot of sense, especially if you're chasing efficiency. But who's really the target here? Is this for everyone, or is it more niche?
It definitely seems geared towards a specific group, people who are really looking to streamline some pretty advanced workflows.
Okay, like who?
Well, the site lists, productivity enthusiasts, technical teams, DevOps engineers, project managers, and even AI researchers.
Right, so people deep in managing complex systems or projects.
Exactly. If your day involves bouncing between a lot of specialized tools and you want a serious upgrade in hands-free operation and smart automation, then 11.ai seems built for you.
Okay, this is where I get really curious. An 85% autonomous agent. That sounds almost futuristic. How does it actually work technically? What's under the hood making that possible?
So the key seems to be that multimodal communication protocol, the MCP we mentioned.
Right, MCP.
It's not just like a simple API call.
Yeah.
It's described as a secure, intelligent way for 11.ai to understand what you mean, the context, across different apps.
Ah, context is key.
Totally. So if you tell it, say, summarize that Slack chat and put the key points in Notion, it's supposed to intelligently figure out the main ideas, format them properly, maybe link things, acting almost like a universal translator between your apps.
Okay, that makes the high autonomy level make a bit more sense.
Exactly. That 85% isn't just a random number.
Mm,
It suggests 11.ai can handle sequences of actions.
like multiple steps.
Yeah, like maybe taking an idea from Notion, creating tasks for it in Linear, and then pinging the team about it in Slack potentially without you needing to step in constantly.
Hmm.
It might only ask you for key decisions or if it's unsure. So it's more like delegation than just basic automation.
And how does it make those decisions? How does it stay relevant?
Well, that's where retrieval augmented generation, or RG, comes in.
A RAG, okay. Heard that term a lot lately.
Right. It means 11.ai actively pulls current relevant information from your systems,
Yeah.
your live data, and also from the web, looks like via services like Perplexity.
Ah, so it uses real-time info.
Precisely. That ensures its actions are based on what's actually happening now, making it contextually smart. It also mentions automated language recognition for multilingual stuff and real-time processing.
Okay, so let's ground this. What does this mean day to day? If I'm, say, a project manager, what can it actually do for me on a typical workday?
Well, think of it as your hands-free work assistant. You could use your voice to automate tasks across your standard SaaS tools.
Okay.
Need to quickly look something up for a meeting. It could do contextual research using real-time web data, thanks to that Perplexity integration.
Yeah.
If you've got busy Slack channels, it could potentially manage or summarize conversations for you.
That could be useful.
And definitely creating or updating tickets, tasks, maybe in project management tools like Linear.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, because of that MCP foundation, there's potential for setting up custom workflows that are specific to how your team operates.
Okay, that paints a clearer picture.
Yeah.
Given how powerful and integrated it sounds, what's the general feeling out there? What are people saying about 11.ai based on what's on the site?
So, looking at the community feedback mentioned, one really big positive seems to be the voice aspect specifically. Being able to create a voice assistant using any voice, even cloned ones.
Clone voices. Wow.
Yeah, apparently that's a major plus for users. It makes the interaction feel more personal, less like talking to a generic bot.
I can see that. Makes it feel more like your assistant.
Exactly. And that could lead to faster adoption, more natural use, especially maybe in teams. People also seem happy with how integrations like Google Calendar and Perplexity perform low latency, good voice quality.
That's good to hear. Any downsides mentioned?
The site does acknowledge there are negative opinions, but you can't see the specifics without premium access, it seems.
Yeah, okay.
But, thinking generally about these kinds of high autonomy tools, potential challenges could be things like the initial setup maybe being complex or needing to learn how to phrase your voice commands just right. There's often a learning curve.
Makes sense. Anything else notable characteristics-wise?
Well, it's noted as closed source.
Yeah.
Its popularity level is listed at 34%, which is, moderately popular.
Okay. And the industries?
It's targeting productivity, communications, automation, and AI research.
Got it. And the tags people might search for on the store?
Things like voice first, MCP, integration, workflow automation, multimodal AI, and productivity. Pretty much sums up what we've discussed.
And there's a video too, right? If people want a visual.
Yeah, the site mentions an Introducing 11i video, which could be a good starting point for people who prefer watching over reading.
Okay, so to wrap up our quick look here, 11.ai seems like a really potent voice-first AI assistant aiming squarely at automating complex tasks across different professional tools. Seems particularly interesting for folks wanting that high level of autonomy.
Absolutely. And maybe that leaves you, the listener, with something to think about. How could a tool like this, a truly voice-first, highly autonomous assistant, how might that actually change your daily grind, or even the way your team works together, moving beyond clicks and keyboards?
It's definitely a fascinating direction. If you want to check out 11.ai or explore other AI agents, head over to aiagentstore.ai. And as always, thanks for rating the show. It really helps others find us.